So as y'all know, I have been streaming for about a year. I've been taking streaming a lot more seriously. Which is posting clips every single day, posting on short form platforms and doing all type of shit. So I learned quite a lot. From doing this streaming things, and I want to thank my community. Shout out to all my muddies in the building. So it's a slideshow I made for about a week. I mean, for like a week straight into the slideshow. You know what I mean? To really put in this belt. And this is gonna be everything I learned from streaming in 1 year. Everything I've learned. By yours truly, a streaming guide by Curtis. Yours truly, man. No cap, no cap. Why listen or take my advice, you guys may ask. Why listen to you? You know what I mean? Like you just hit your 1,000 followers. You just giving out the belt, X, Y, and Z. You new to this, right? Nah, but I'm true to this. You know what I mean? I'm true to this. Well, this year I've streamed about 1,430 hours, 27 minutes, and most of the things I've learned have been from trial and error. So as you're seeing, I've made 4,000 clips and had over 100 max viewers in the stream. Facts, the growth in the year says it all, 100%. And just the chat messages and everything has been going crazy. This is my Twitch stats from last year, 2025. I had 109 followers, and I was averaging 1 to 5 viewers on stream. Which is, still pretty good. You know what I mean? Still pretty good. This is my average. January 31st, 2025. And I put that because that's when I was kind of saying, like, I started taking streaming a little bit more serious because I made this new Instagram. And I posted, I dedicated to posting 365 days from January till January 2026. And that's exactly what I did. And the growth and everything was most definitely hard. I did a lot of learning, from learning how to edit, learning how to like do so much shit, bro. But shout out to you guys for being there for me. Shout out to Four Guys. Shout out to the community. Shout out to Pete. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Shadow Boss. Shout out to Ghost Moolah. Shout out to Ant. Shout out to Bros Fried. Shout out to the whole community who's been there for me and helped me along the ride. This is my current Twitch stats of March 2026. I've gained 900 plus followers, and my average went up as well. And now we're at like 1,145 followers. Average is like 15, 16, sometimes 20. You know what I mean? We growing slowly, but we growing. We getting things you should know before streaming. Things you should know. There's some things I wish I knew before I started streaming, and I wish somebody told me how to properly work your PC. I cannot tell you how many times, bro, like I used this goddamn PC gang and like my shit got cooked. What's the deal, Chillin' Pete? My shit done got cooked. I didn't know what to do. Like, for instance, one trial and error I had to learn is that like I couldn't use my PlayStation controllers to play on my Xbox, play on my PC. So I had to buy a Xbox controller. I had to learn how to use my Elgato capture card. I had to learn how to use my camera to connect to my PC and put it on the OBS and connect all that shit X, Y, and Z. That shit was OD. What's the deal, Chillin' Pete? We are currently doing a little presentation slideshow. So lock in. Technical difficulties when trying to stream be crazy. No cap. Ain't nothing worse than having technical difficulties in mid-stream. That shit is so ass. Can you be trying to work on audio, fix camera equipment, fix anything you like want to do via like on stream. If you want to have time, if you want to have any type of thing, bro. That's just like, learn how to work your PC properly. That shit is the most annoying thing. Unless you're streaming on Xbox or PlayStation, then you low-key up, gang. Like, if you just spark your PlayStation, you just press that go live button, you play in the game for 8 hours straight, 5 hours straight, and building community, then Do your duck dizzle. You know what I mean? Stay that route. Second, I would say audio quality matters more than camera quality. Example, I'll show you an example. If people can't hear your stream clearly, they're not gonna watch your stream for long. And I say that because it's a clip I have got. What you driving, mud? Come on, man. You know I'll be sliding more. W. John Bradford in the building. No cap, no cap. John Bradford. I'm currently doing a presentation on this, on what I've learned from the year of streaming. So a lot. So I'm currently locked back in. So come pull up to the presentation. If people can't hear your stream clearly, they're not gonna watch your stream. You know what I mean? So make sure your audio and all that's just correctly. For example, look at this clip. A little pressure flip in. Where is he going? What the? Ollie? Nah, that was low key crazy, bro. Got a little pressure flip in. So, if, for example, this clip, bro, y'all can see, bro. Camera quality was ass, bro. Look at my camera quality back then, gang. My shit was so pixelated, gang. You can hardly see anything, but my audio quality was
that
A1.
was low key crazy, bro.
Where is he going? You know, you heard, you knew what you were watching. You were able to hear everything. And this got 2.6K likes on Instagram. I think this was my third or fourth post on it that I posted since I started this. And yeah. So audio quality matters more than camera quality sometimes. And then once you get your audio down and X, Y, and Z, and then you can level up your camera equipment if you want to have better camera quality. Third thing I would say is 9 times out of 10, you will be talking to yourself 75% of the time on stream. So I would say get used to that. Get used to that. As someone who's coming up, if you're coming up as a streamer, if you're not someone like John Bradford, you're not someone who's just like mad popping out there, who got a crazy fan base, and you're just a normal guy trying to make it like, then 9 times out of 10, you don't talk to yourself on stream until you build your own community. People really jack you and fuck with you X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? No diddy. Fourth thing I would say, do not stream NBA games. I learned that the hard way. Don't stream no NBA games. Don't stream no FIFA games. Don't stream WWE. What else can't you stream? Looks like a bunch of, you should just look into like whatever platform you decide to stream on. Look at what can't you stream before you stream that motherfucker, because you will get banned. And the number one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to get banned. You get banned, and then your community's like, damn. Don't stream shit, it sound like it. Just don't stream anything that's big in public. Football, like Super Bowl games, all that. You can watch the highlights, but don't stream the main game. Don't stream the main game, but stream you can stream the highlights, react to the highlights, talk your shit, X, Y, and Z. But don't stream the main game. Next. Okay. Quick advice. My quick advice, what I would say, this is the most important thing. Think of a niche you care about. This is the most important thing about this whole slideshow, this whole presentation. This is probably the most important. And I say this is the most important because finding a niche you care about is just going to be very bad. I'm going to tell you right now. Find something you enjoy, a hobby, video games, animals, partying, etc. Whatever you're into. There's a community in every single niche. So if you find a niche, if you find something that you really like, enjoy, and you like making content about it, other people are going, probably 9 times out of 10, are going to see your content because they enjoy the same thing, and then you can build a community around that thing. Watch other streamers that inspire you, or just to stay aware, or in the loop of what's happening. Rather, it's new video games or videos or things you just want to incorporate into your streams. Me personally, bro, that's all I do. Again, I do watching streams. Again, I told y'all last time, bro. What did I stop doing? I stopped paying for my Hulu and some other shit just to get my YouTube Premium and to get YouTube Premium and to get, what was it? Oh, and get Turbo, Twitch Turbo. So all I do is like literally is watch streams all day, gang. Like all I be on is watching streams, cool and vibing. If y'all have any questions, man, please feel free to ask me. I'm still waiting for that BADASSCURT skate game, man. I love Tony Hawk and skate, man. But I'm ready for that BADASSCURT game. No cap, no cap. Coming real soon, mother. Third thing I would say, you must be delusional and be passionate and be consistent. And I say that because here's a tip. Be passionate about what you do, because if you're consistent but not passionate, eventually the consistency will stop due to being burnt out or not seeing the results you want. That's really the best thing I have to say is be passionate about what you're doing. Because like I said, 9 times out of 10 you will be sitting here talking to yourself. You will be sitting there posting clips. And sometimes your clip may not hit. It might not be a home run. But if you're passionate about your streaming, you're passionate about making clips, you're passionate about whatever you're like trying to push, you're going to stay consistent regardless of what happens. You know what I mean? You're going to stay consistent regardless of what happens. And you get 100 views, you get no likes, you get 2 viewers, 5 viewers, 1,000 viewers. Regardless, you're going to stay putting out the BTA, stay giving out the belt, can stay being badass. You know what I mean? So regardless, I feel like that's the most important thing. Be passionate, but be consistent about what you're doing. Because you most definitely get burnt out, most definitely gets tiring. I was talking to somebody the other day. Somebody was like, damn, like, I start streaming. I asked them, I'm like, bro, do you understand, like, when you stream, gang, 9 times out of 10, if you like a person like me, bro, I like to talk to every single person who comes in this bitch. I'm not missing a comment. I scroll up and start looking at comments, you know what I mean? So after a while, when you like go in the real world and you see motherfuckers, especially if you live in LA, man, you see motherfuckers like, damn, bro, like, you just get overwhelmed. It's like, all right, not like, I'm trying to think of the word, burnt out, but like, you just, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't find the word, but when I find them, I'll let y'all know. But yeah, you get like burnt out from just talking to a lot of people all day. So it's okay. I'm not like outside. I'm just trying to skate, chill, hang out, vibe out, bro. Like, I'm not chatting right now. Social battery is drained. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you so much. You're the fucking best. Social battery is low. Exactly. So then when you get to go outside and you see people who obviously like, you know, they probably fuck with you, X, Y, and Z, but it's like, do you really fuck with me? How Flap, how Chillin' P, how John Bradford, how Zero Park 30 really fuck with me, gang? Because if you fuck with me, you at least pop in here and say what's up. You know what I mean? All it takes is 2 seconds, gang. You know what I mean? So then, like, people just want to keep chatting. Like, yo, my social battery is just drained right now, gang. I'm just trying to come here and skate, get my mind off X, Y, and Z. So, yeah, I would say that 100%. But when it comes down to that purpose, that's when you just farming clips. So I just posting clips, editing clips, working. Because you're staying consistent. You know what I mean? You're passionate about what you're pushing. How long you should stream is the next thing they should say. If you have no niche, then I would say stream to 8-10 hours and treat it like a job and really apply belt and to find a niche. Write down ideas, plan things to find a niche. People come back to watch streams not only because of the content, but because the streamer is a leader and has built a community around the niche. They know if they click to watch stream, it's going to be what they're looking for or into. Rather it's sports, arts, jokes, funny reactions, etc. So find what people enjoy about you and your streams. You know what I mean? So, for me personally, y'all know I love skateboarding, bro, and I've just always loved skateboarding. And before I started streaming, I knew that was gonna be my niche that I was gonna lean into. All right, I'm gonna react to skate videos, but I didn't start reacting to Thrasher skate videos. I didn't start to react to those big skate videos, and before I started to reacting to like my friends. I reacted to my friends first, reacting to John Bradford, reacting to Jake Odell, reacting to Bros Fried's video parts, reacting to people's videos that I honestly think that needed more light on their skateboarding. So that was my niche, and I was like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And then eventually I would just gravel on to, okay, well, there's a lot more skateboarding going on, so I'm gonna just keep watching skateboarding and post that on X, Y, and Z. So that's how that started, and eventually, that's how it started. But say you don't have a niche. Say you like, yo, I don't have a niche, Kurt. Like, I don't skate every day. I don't be watching skate videos. I don't do that. Like where? How can I find a niche? What do I do? That's an example, but I'll show y'all that later. When you don't have a niche and don't have a built community, I would say you should stream 6 to 8 hours and keep applying BTA. Right after stream, you should be doing this. This is an example of what I was saying, what you should do.
Figure out who you are.
That's kind of what I
Figure out what you're good at and figure out what the people like from you. That's the biggest find right there. What do the people like that I do?
That nobody else is bringing, because being a clout warrior is this person. They're willing to get on the internet and say anything about anybody, hoping that their response can get them some light.
Yeah.
If you got anything going on, don't never put no light on nobody. Don't never respond to anybody that get on the internet that you don't know, that never met you, never been in a room with you, never had no disagreements with you. Say something about you, that mean they want attention. They trying to clout chase, and they're a clout demon.
Figure out.
So yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, so find a niche, and I would say stream about 6 to 8 hours. And with that 6 to 8 hours, write down ideas. Find things that you enjoy, whether it's like you like drawing, bro. You like playing Call of Duty with friends. You like doing puzzles, bro. It's so many different like blueprints to shit now. So it's like kind of easy to find a niche now if you really just apply that belt. You know what I mean? And write down ideas and do your thing. What's the deal, Matt? What's the deal, Bugsy? How y'all doing? We are currently doing a presentation. Say what's up to YouTube. All you guys are on YouTube, by the way. So all you guys' comments, everything you guys type in will be seen on YouTube in this presentation. So yeah, that's what I would say. So just do one of those. If you presentation is also about, I ain't tell you what the presentation is about. Presentation is about everything I learned about streaming throughout the whole year. I've been streaming for 1 year now, 365 days of really putting out consistently posting clips on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, etc. And this is everything I learned. So tuned in. Appreciate you popping up in the chat as well, Matt and Bugsy. Okay, yep, 6 to 8 hours, keep playing belt BTA.
Figure out who
Great
you
advice
are.
for free, no cap.
Figure
no
out.
cap. W-Man, W-O-G Rob, no cap, no cap. So, next thing you should be doing after you stream for 6 to 8 hours is posting short form content. Posting short form content, I say that because when it comes down to Twitch, bro, Twitch is kind of ass when it comes to discovery. So use social platforms to bring people into your stream. And if you don't believe me, bro, have y'all ever been to Twitch, bro? I want y'all. Twitch is the worst platform to try to find some new, a new creator or some shit. You go to Twitch game, I want to see some. You go to Twitch game. You go to Twitch, say I want to go see Escape, bro. And I don't know who to watch. Hi? Come on, I'm not going. After work, skating with viewers. See, that's a good one. Skating with viewers. This is a good one. Skate sucks. Come on, you know what I mean? It's bad for discovery. It's very bad for this if you want to get discovered on Twitch. So, what I'll say to do is post clips on Instagram. I know some of you guys are badass. All my muddies, a lot of y'all from Instagram. Y'all see the Instagram clip. Y'all either went to my profile to hit that follow and seen most likely streaming right now. And on Twitch and thought to yourself, well, I got a Twitch account. I'll fuck with this content. let me go ahead and go drop a follow and tune into this live. You know, see what's good with my money. See if I can get some of my money. I'm trying to be badass. I'm trying, I'm gonna go tap in my money. So on social media platforms, you should put your platform you stream on and make sure it's nice and visible. And don't be this guy. Still Milky. Don't be this guy. W Milky, W Milky, W Milky. W Milky, man. W Milky. This is my dog. This is my dog. I call it my dog. I'm just kidding though. You can be this guy once you get your motion up. Once you get to the next step. And the next step is posting long form content. And that's what Milky does. Milky does a lot of long form content. But he posts a lot of long form content on YouTube. And he has been doing it for about 7+ years. His niche is skateboarding video games. He plays every skateboarding video game you can think of. Skate 4, Session, VR Skate, Tony Hawk. Motherfuckers play games I never even heard of. Like, I'm like, damn game, what skate game is this? Right, but that is his niche. He sits down and grinds skate games with his community all day. And like, he doesn't post short form content as much. He posts mainly long form content on YouTube. And I would say, me personally, there's one thing I'm also bad at is posting long form content. And I told myself I'll be doing that more often, which I will be doing more often since we're making this YouTube video. Everybody say hello to YouTube. Everybody say WYouTube. And posting long form content, I feel like builds a different type of audience. I feel like when you post more long form content, especially on YouTube, people want to be in, like, especially when they see the chat. When they see the chat moving, they see the names in there, they say, oh damn, let's get a couple homies in there. Hold on. I know Bugsy, I know OG Rob, I know Flap, I know Matt, I know Chillin' Pete, blah blah. When they see them, they're like, okay, I want to go join the community. I'm trying to be with the gang and squallies. You know what I mean? So then people post long form content, then they go over there and watch. They also watch longer form content. So posting longer form content on via YouTube, I think brings in a different type of audience and community, in my personal opinion. That's what I would think. And if you don't take my advice,
it's so funny because like when I first started, YouTube was my main platform, then TikTok. I had a cult following. Like you can tell when someone's a YouTube supporter and someone's like a Instagram supporter. You can tell, bro. Well, then for me, it'd be like, yo, are you Kids with Frank? It's like, oh, I see your videos are funny. Like, that's TikTok. And then it'd be like, yo, stay focused, Frank, bro. Like, dude, I watched all your videos. I watched your reselling guide. You taught me how to get into sneakers. You taught me how to resell. Like,
that's so
I watched the whole thing. It's literally like that.
The YouTube audience is just so much deeper.
Yeah.
It's so much deeper.
Yeah.
So it's like, it started like that, but then since I was on TikTok algorithm more, I knew what worked there, so I started pivoting there because of the creator fund. It's so fun.
So that's what I would say personally is try to do both. Being a streamer is very, very hard. Some people think it's very easy. You sit here and talk about that computer all day and you watch videos. No, it comes with a lot of consistency and being passionate, honestly. Like, I sit here every single day, my routine is make a coffee. Sometimes I have edits lined up throughout the week, but if it's something like crazy that just happened, like for instance, Julian's Front Hill that just happened on Wallenberg, that just dropped. So I'm gonna go watch that, react to that instantly with the chat and make an edit off that, and then post my Def Jam clips and post all my other clips that I had lined up. So, but when it comes down to long form content, you gotta have to do the exact same thing, and you gotta just consistently be doing it. So that's what I would say. Is yeah, bro, you better not stop posting stories on Insta. I opened that app looking forward to see that shit. No cap, I'm not gonna stop posting stories. I'm not gonna stop posting. That's, I built the community. That's my first muddies. Y'all made it out the mud with me when we had 0 fucking followers. We laid from our first 10K to our first 7,000 to our first 20,000. I'm never gonna stop doing that one. Y'all the biggest. What you should do next is look up videos on the type of software you need, like OBS, Streamlabs, etc., etc. Then pick a platform to stream on or multi-stream on. Nowadays, there's so many platforms to stream on. It's Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. So I would say find a platform you enjoy, find a platform you like, and find a community. You know what I mean? Find a community that, like, all platforms are different. Like, streaming on TikTok is like so much different because you can just keep your shit vertical, gang. People can just be swiping. They send you like funny money. That's what I call it funny money, because it's like little bits and badges and shit. Facebook, I don't really know how they work. YouTube, they do some crazy shit too. Every single platform has what I say affiliate program where you have to reach a certain amount of viewership or followage to even do anything. So make sure you lock in and look up all of those things, like what you can't stream, affiliate programs, all that shit on all these platforms, because you're gonna need those things to continue to be streaming. If you have made it to the end of this video and you have wrote things down or even brainstorm any ideas, when you see these fancy W's, and give yourself a pat on the back. Give a pat on the back to yourself, because you are W-Mans. You are the streamer. You will be the person behind this, in front of the camera. You will be the person behind on the desktop typing all the crazy shit, trying to make sure your shit gets sitchy. You will be the person at Best Buy buying a product, getting sitchy. So if you've made it to the end of this video, I want you to spam some W's and like and comment, subscribe to the YouTube video. Come say what's up to the Twitch as well. And do one more thing for me. One more thing for me. Go live now, and I hope you have a great stream. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody who pulled up. I appreciate you. I hope you really enjoy the presentation. Like I said, I've been streaming for about a year, and I really, really enjoy the streaming shit, bro. Like, hold on, I'm gonna do some real nigga shit, gang. Like, I've been streaming for about a year, gang, and like, when I started this streaming shit, bro, it was at one point, I thought I didn't have nobody, bro. I thought I was straight down by my lonely gang, and then I sparked this stream, and I seen I had, you know, a couple homies like Bros Fried, John Bradford, a couple homies who was in here from the beginning, so you can sit here from me and watch 8-hour streams, play video games with me. Ghost Moolah, X, Y, Z, and it reminded me, that shit. It reminded me that I was not alone. Randy, and so many people. And then as I kept going and kept going, I kept growing a community, and I kept finding real people who I genuinely like enjoy talking to and love being with. Mike, Jim, Pete, Four Guys, Shadow, Sonya, Flap, Bugsy, Matt, Brandon. There's so many people that, like, every single day I think about you guys, and I genuinely love you guys, and I write these ideas down to keep trying to make streaming entertaining, not just for me, but for you guys. I'm really passionate about this. So I would say for anybody who watches this video, bro, really be passionate about what you're doing and what you're streaming. And even if you're not streaming, maybe you're just making content, just outside having fun. Like, just remember what you're doing it for, and remember it's a marathon, not a race. You don't always got to hit a home run, but as long as you hit the ball, that's one step closer to the goal, you know what I mean? So just keep going crazy, mud. One motherfucking staircase at a time, gang, until you get the motherfucking top. Keep building one staircase at a time. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a whole fucking stair step. Then you're gonna be able to call your homies like, yo, pull up. We at the top, it's a movie. So keep giving out the belt. I promise you, that's like the method to the shit game, honestly. Can you lower your music to tab deck? I got you. That's the method to the shit. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Mad love.